in these preseason matchups. You also doubted if Javier Hernández was going to start. Do they want to save him for a home game? I like this from Esqueloto. No, we go with the former Real Madrid, Manchester United, Sevilla, Bayer Leverkusen striker right off the bat. I want to play him there. He's taken some pressure off the whole Zlatan Ibrahimovic conversation, but make no mistake about it. Chicharito's as competitive as they come, Chris, and he will want the leading scoring title this season.
No question about it, and LA Galaxy will have him up front with Alexander Katai and Cristian Pavón, a front three that should be formidable in leading this side towards the top of the goal-scoring charts in MLS.
They will be looking for that on the side of the Dynamo as well. What do you know about Mauro Manotas? What a couple of years for him. Almost at 50 goals. In the first 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, in the voice of Chris Whittingham.
Thank you very much indeed. MLS on TUDN, Univision, and Twitter begins now. Chicharito at the heart of the center circle is now ready to go. The 25th season of MLS kicks off in sold-out BBVA Stadium as Houston Dynamo play host to LA Galaxy. Zlatan out, but a sizable star in for the LA Galaxy. Mexican all-time leading goal scorer Chicharito not only leads the line, but captains the side this afternoon. There'll be increased attendances across the country as he takes his show in SAP, including next Saturday afternoon still with expansion side Inter Miami away at Audi Field to take on DC United, who lost the first match of MLS by 2-1. A late goal from Jonathan Lewis to give all 3 points to Colorado Rapids.
And a little inside information for everyone enjoying the match can do, but when you look at a guy like Chicharito, it's the ability to be in the right position. He's a player that plays very well without the ball. The term very heard of in Spanish. Se mueve bien sin la pelota. He's very good without the ball. He's stealthy. He is a guy that, you know, is able to make great runs.
And here he is with a left-footed effort. His first strike towards goal in a Galaxy shirt. Not really threatening the new Houston Dynamo keeper, Marco Maric. There is Chicharito. Joins from Sevilla. Wasn't really...
Can you say unstoppable? What a take from the Argentine. Phenomenal stuff here from Bingham. Reading the play. You look at Chicharito making those runs we were just talking about without the ball. High IQ from the Mexican, but that's what he's doing. Two defenders that look to stick to him, and Pavón says, I'll have it inside the box. What a take. Absolutely nothing that Maric can do about that. And right out of the gate, ladies and gentlemen, the best goal of week one, perhaps. What a golazo. And this is what Pavón is capable of doing. And in his second season, back and trying to get back in this game, perhaps tie the match. Every time you go down, you have some of the critique that I think it's long gone or little by little fading away. And we'll go to it in a sec, Chris. Oh, there you go, called back. The whole idea of the retirement league and whatnot with guys like Vela, with Chicharito, with Pavón. Of course, we have going to be dangerous on the wing, as Albertelli's, you can argue Albertelli's the fastest player in the league. Two-time MLS Cup winning franchise, but they have been missing consistency. And for a while there, you thought you were going to get a little bit of that with Wilmar Cabrera. He's a good part of that deal. Manchester United and Chivas of Guadalajara, you remember they also had that game, the first game at Estadio Chivas at the new stadium. Insua, back to Zarek Valentin, drops it, tip of the box, half moon line. And another rough collision. And the Galaxy is off to the races. Pavón going left for Javier Chicharito Hernández. Here's Chicharo. Here's CH14, back to Pavón. The Mexican thought about making a run into the box. It was 4 MLS sides, 4 Liga MS sides. But listen, huge shout out to the Central American teams. What Comunicaciones and Alianza did was absolutely formidable. And now the opportunity here for Pavón. Pavón again off the right, cuts back, could be a golazo. Chicharito's first! No! Denied! It was Corona on the opportunity, and it is denied. That's Chicharito telling Corona maybe next time. So close, 66 in.
Yeah, and you're expecting Pavón here to pull off something magical, and he does. But it's good covering.
Figueroa. And on the rebounds, Perry Kitchen. Going right, going to Felcher. Venezuelan international on the one-on-one opportunity. Chicharito, backside turn to goal from Hernández. Has to lay it back, and he does to Kitchen. Giancarlo Gonzalez, who's the footballer out of Desamparado, San Jose, Costa Rica. International as well. El Tico. Chicharito, what a good ball into space. Felcher could come in with a cross. He does. Taken away by Struda. Kiki getting rid of it. Oh, well brought
in. Wingers who are further forward.
Insua. Pavón brings it down. Pivots on Zarek Valentin. Chicharito Hernández. Here's Javier Hernández. Chicharito, one-on-one. Minor picks him up, drops it back. First assist from Chicharito. No. It's saved by Maric on the try from Sebastian Lletget.
And Lletget does well to come across the area. Just a shortage of options here. I think Chicharito frustrated once he gets his head up and there's nobody there, but then picks out Lletget fantastically. I think because Maric was going the other way. That effort's probably going wide, but Maric taking no chances. He's got an ankle injury, though, keep him out for a period of time. Had a great under-17 World Cup with the Mexican national side. And so he's probably the one who most has to provide the depth, but injured for the moment.
Yeah, you really do wonder if with Jonathan Dos Santos and Alvarez, be it via substitution or starting, as we look at the intensity here from the Chicharito.
He is wearing the armband, and I think he's taking that responsibility seriously.
I think so, too. I think so, too. He's a vocal player as it is, but
yeah,
you know, he is a captain. Inter Miami tomorrow.
Austin FC next year.
Yes, sir.
Charlotte not too far away. They've confirmed his
Sacramento.
St. Louis as well.
St. Louis. 30 teams, 15 per conference. Very soon, we're going to be in business.
Get Chicharito there.
McNamara. Hansen. Nico. One-on-one against Insua. Went to McNamara. McNamara lost the feel off the end line, and the breakaway opportunity perhaps for the Los Angeles Galaxy. Hernández will switch the field and make his run. Find Felcher, who'll cross midfield. Is there one of the death here? Pavón picks his spot, service it inside. Kiki Struda, before that could even get anywhere near Javier Hernández. Throw in for the Galaxy. Chicharito wants literally one ball to be put in the box. That's it. 94 minutes, 25 seconds, and Jair Marufo calls the end of this one. The Los Angeles Galaxy and Houston Dynamo have tied 1-1. Thank you so much for being with us. Chris Winningham, Ramza Sandoval.